All right, everybody. I am here to record the video. Let's get into the results of the second sim. It looks like the Magic are still atop the East with the reigning champion Bulls in second place. I'll take a look at their rosters again really quickly. Zion, SGA, Damian Lillard, and Jokic in third. Jokic is finally having a good team. The Pistons in fourth, the Bucks are in fifth, and then the Hawks are in sixth right now. Then we have the Nets, Raptors, Heat, Cavs, Wizards, Hornets, Pacers, Celtics, and in last we have the Knicks with a minus 11-point differential. Out west, the Wolves are still in the one spot with a 6.6 positive differential. They have Curry, obviously. Then in the two spot, we have Harden, Amen, Chet, and the Rockets, who are a really good young team, aside from Harden. In the three spot, we have the Lakers with Lonzo, Sim Goat, as well as Cade and Jalen Williams. In the fourth spot, we have the Warriors with Ja Morant, Brandon Miller. Fifth spot, we have the Spurs with Embiid and DeJounte Murray. And in sixth, we have Giddey and the Blazers. 7 Thunder, 8 Kings, then Suns, Nuggets, Jazz, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Mavs, and the Sonics are in last place, despite having barely a negative point differential. That's pretty wild right there. They should be up in the in the 8-9 spot, to be honest. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Anyways, let's get into league leaders here. Looks like Tatum still leads the league in points. Plumlee does not lead the league in points. Doncic is second, Giannis third, then Zion, Curry, Lillard, Young, Brown, Booker, Mitchell. And it looks like Hero and SGA round out the top 20 in scoring. For rebounding, Mobley is still leading the way. I believe he's still playing a lot of minutes, but I'm not entirely sure. But then we have Davis, Wiseman, Embiid, Duren, Wemby. For assists, Luka, the only person averaging above 10 still, although Giddey is catching up to 10 assists. We'll see if he can get there by the end of the season. Steals, it's Jimmy Butler with 2. Davis is leading the league in blocks. Moss still leads in turnovers. Wiseman in fouls. Field goals, it's a lot of bigs at the top, along with Jimmy Butler, surprisingly. That's interesting. And for three-point percentage, it looks like Little is leading the league. A little bit surprising there, no pun intended. Then Josh Hart, Bane, Trey, Maxey, Cade, Garland, Jokic, Halliburton, and Steph Curry to round out the top 10. Let's take a look now at team stats. Go over to three-point percentage, and here are the Sixers, the Bucks. Oops, forgot to scroll. So yeah, there's the Sixers. Bucks here with Tatum and Allen. Porzingis, SGA, and the reigning champion Bulls. A lot of 40% three-point shooters there, as well as Bane, who I think is second in the league in three-point, if I remember from 30 seconds ago, which I don't. The Celtics here with Duren, who they acquired in that trade from the Hawks, I believe. Then we have Bam, who's shooting abysmal from 3. Someone should lower his three-point tendency. The Grizzlies here with Kyrie and KD. Hawks with Garland, Eason. A lot of 40% three-point shooters on this team as well. Heat with Brunson. Maxey Barnes and the Hornets with their rookie center, Chugniov. Heck if I know. The Jazz with Mobley, Moss, Day, and Wiseman. Then we have the Kings with Murray, Black, Ingram, and Edwards. The Knicks here with Mitchell, Brown. I'm a Nuggets fan, I should know. The Lakers with some 40% three-point shooters, including Lonzo, the GOAT. And the Magic, who have Zion. This is your current best team in the league right here. Scoot and the Mavs. Oh, this guy's shooting 100% from 3. Nice. What a bum, dude. The Nets. And then we have the young Nuggets team here with a Wemby. Looks like Wemby's shooting 35% from 3. That's definitely good for a center. It'll probably get even better, though. Simons and the Pacers here. Bridges and the Pelicans. Pistons with a fair amount of 40% three-point shooters. Pope, Little, Booker, Murray. Then Giannis, Turner, and the Raptors. It's a decent team. I think they probably just need a point guard or some more shooting. Chris Paul, Thompson, the Rockets, Embiid and the Spurs. Is there no 40% shooters on this team? Nope. 50% Walker Kessler, but I don't think he's taken enough shots to qualify. Then Luka, Boncaro, Jackson, and the Thunder. This team continues to improve. Then we have the first seed out west, the Wolves, with Curry and Clay. Giddey Brown and the Blazers here. Whoa. Why does Ben Simmons always shoot well from 3, I swear? Like, I know he doesn't take that many, but he always has a decent percentage when it should be like 5%. Anyways, we have the Wizards to round it out. Prince shooting 100% from 3 on the season. I'll show draft picks now. Celtics have a fair amount. Hawks have a good amount. I bet the Knicks will still have the most. Oh yeah, did they get even more? Good for the Knicks. Hopefully they can find a couple good young players with all those picks. The Nets with a good amount. Blazers with, the Blazers might have the second most picks behind the Knicks. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, let's look at extensions. See if anyone still wants to re-sign. Looks like none for the Sixers. Beal willing to re-sign for the Bulls. Green and Hernan Gomez. Payton. Diallo for the Hornets. Fernando for the Kings. Carter Jr. for the Magic. A lot of players for the Nets. We'll see if they resign any of those guys. I saw Isaac. A few guys here for the Pelicans, including Holiday and Nurkic. Hardy and Lamb. A fair amount of guys for the Spurs. Caleb Houston for the Suns. Luka will resign. That's big news if the Thunder re-sign him. Steph will also re-sign. And looks like Randall will re-sign for the Wizards. Let's get into cap tables. And then I guess I'll show, trying to think if there's anything else I need to show. I guess I'll show free agents again, just in case. I don't know if players got released. I know the rookies will probably be released by the time most of you watch this video. They're being released in the draft prospects tab right now, so you can see the rookies from this upcoming draft and sort of plan accordingly and better value your picks. Hawks are 20 million over the cap. Heat are 40 million over. Hornets are 5 over. The Jazz have 60 in room. Knicks here with a good amount of room as well. And all that dead cap that should be coming off their books. The Lakers with a good amount of room. Magic with a little bit of room still. They could probably acquire someone, although I don't know how much you want to mess with what you have going on there if you're the Magic. 30 million for Dallas, 2 million for Brooklyn. The Nuggets are over by a decent amount. Pacers 22 over. Pelicans are 80 over. Pistons are 83 over with Booker, Murray, Claxton. $36K for Houston, that's funny. 68 over for the Spurs. When is Wabby gonna make trades? The Suns with the most cap room, and I know, Frank, we will solve this issue with your dead cap because I know that's not supposed to be there. I just keep forgetting, honestly. The Wolves, I think, are still barely over the hard cap, but at least they're in the 1 seed, which makes it worth it. Then we have the Blazers, the Warriors, and the Wizards, 26 over, with Sabonis and Halliburton, as well as Randall. I'm surprised the Wizards aren't a little bit better of a team. Free agents, we have Neesmith, Reddish, Primo, Peyton Watson. I showed what I think all of these guys want in the last video. Let me check really quick and see if there were any new free agents released that I need to show. Alexander Walker was released. I could show him, I guess. That's about it though. Yeah, he just wants a minimum. So yeah, most of these guys want a minimum, and I showed them all in the last video. So I think that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck, and we will announce the next deadline soon.